The 10% rule. I believe this is the best cheat code to success you will ever stumble upon in your entire life. I don't know about you, but I personally don't see many people talk about this. And I think there is a reason behind it. The reason is that the genius philosophy of the 10% rule will make you outperform everyone. So what exactly is this 10% rule? Well, it's really simple, honestly. All it says is that whenever you can, try to do 10% more than others. So, for example, when you go to the gym and you see that your friend performs like 10 repetitions of a certain exercise, then you want to do 11. This is 10% more. When you see that, for example, there is a person that you are trying to compete with on YouTube and they upload daily videos just as I do, what you might want to do is to upload daily videos as well, but also try to post on the community tab. Or even in just school projects, you can always try to add 10% more, like do 10% more than others do. You have to try to do this 10% more every single time when you can. I want you to realize how powerful it is, because let's be honest here, 10% is not that big of a deal most of the times. It is extremely easy to do, like bro, think about this gym example that I gave you. It's so easy to just perform one additional rep every single time, right? But at the same time what happens is it forces you to constantly improve. It kind of allows you to slowly raise the bar for yourself, right? If you stick to this principle, not only you will be constantly improving, but also you will be improving faster than others, because you can kind of go both ways with this rule. For example, in my case, when I'm recording those YouTube videos, I'm trying to become 10% better than I was last week. But also, whenever I'm trying to improve a certain aspect of my videos, I try to implement it 10% faster than others would. In the gym, whenever I see my friend do 10 reps, what I'm trying to do is not only do 11 reps, but also I'm trying to increase the weight by 10%. And as I already said, it's not making that big of a difference in a sense that I wouldn't be able to even lift this weight. It's not that big of a difference. But at the same time, once you compound every single time when you did 10% more, after some time, you will realize that the gap that is between you and your friend is huge, is absolutely huge. And this is the hidden power of this rule, because at first it doesn't really seem to do much. But when you stick to this rule, what will happen is, as I said, you will progress a lot faster. You will make a lot more progress, essentially. And for other people, at first it won't be noticeable as well. But like after some time, you will see how huge of a difference it can make. But 10% is not a big number, but at the same time, it is just reasonable and sustainable. So my message for this video is to just do 10% more whenever you can. Because like obviously there will be days where you won't be able to truly like do this 10% more because you'll be so tired, or maybe you won't even have time to write like 10% more, to record 10% more videos, something like this. You won't have physically time. So in that case, it is absolutely okay for you to just, get your task done and move on. But in the times where you have time, where you have the power to do that, when you have the strength to do 10% more, just go for that every single time. And you will see how big of a difference it will make in 1 year. It will absolutely make you outperform every single person that you know. Yeah, so that's everything from me for this video. I hope you found value in it. If that's the case, you can like it. You can subscribe to this channel if you're new here. And other than that, thank you for watching. Check out the links in the description. And as always, keep pushing.